Now, I wasn't going to say nothing about the four Americans so-called kidnapped in Motoramos, Mexico. I wasn't going to say anything. But it seems as though the story has gotten more and more weirder or doesn't make any sense. Okay? So first they were saying that four Americans were just randomly kidnapped. That was when the story initially broke, right? Places like Fox News was all up in arms, okay? And when it was everywhere, every news outlet was carrying it, right? Then the story changed to they were caught in the crossfire, just minding their business on the way to getting body surgeries, okay? But then that didn't make any sense because once we found out the gender of the people, it was three men and one woman. And these guys looked like they were in shape. Maybe the woman was, a little, could have probably getting some work for real, but why would you need three men to take you to get surgeries? And I mean, tons and tons of people. And the other part of the story is this happens every day. People go into Mexico to get surgeries every day, every hour. And Mexico, we share a large border, and there are many crossings where in many places this happens every day. So that's the crazy part, is they try to make it seem like it wasn't normal or something, but it is very normal. Now, the unnormal, also the other part that was suspect to me was that how the FBI knew so quickly. They knew very quickly. Now, I know for a certified fact in some of these cartel areas, we have intelligence anywhere from the CIA, DEA, FBI, et cetera, and everybody shares information, right? So they knew very quickly. Now, this is just what I have to say about it. I'm just a guy sitting over here observing. I'm in the stands, I'm watching the game from the stands. I'm not even on the sideline, okay? So, to me, the story has gotten totally weird, okay? So, to me, the information coming out so quickly from the FBI, right? Then the people involved, okay, 4 Black Americans from South Carolina driving North Carolina plates with a car, okay? Now, this is just me talking. I'm just saying, no conspiracy guy here, because I always know, I try to study how things work, how government works, how systems work, how you name it works. I try to get to that point first before I start falling into the conspiracy lanes, okay? What it sounds like to me, and this is just me talking, okay? Kirk State reacts. And that's what I'm doing, reacting to this news, right? Opinionated, my insight, okay? I don't know, man. I'm not buying that story. To me, it sounds like they were going to cop something. And things went wrong, right? That's one possibility. Things went wrong, okay? Because at first I was like, why would the cartels, usually they don't bother anybody unless you bother them, okay? Unless you're in their territory, you're snooping around, or you got lost and ran into their territory, then they're gonna approach you and things could get ugly, right? So this is a busy street, all right? And it's a populated area, okay? A nice place for a drug deal to go down, okay? You buying something small, and when cartel cases, something small could be anywhere from 5 to 10 kilos or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Bricks, packages, tickets, whatever you call them these days, right? Birds, whatever. Okay, now I'm not saying that's what they're doing, but also the other part of this is, were they sent there? where they sent there on a mission. I'm not saying all of them were sent there, but maybe one or two of them was sent there by authorities, and that's how authorities knew so fast what happened, right? I'm just saying, man. It happened very quickly. The news got out very quickly. I know they, like I said, I know for a fact they had their ears to the street down there, right? So they were able to find them and locate them quickly. They arrested a 24-year-old that was I guess was guarding them or something like that, right? Like I said, looks like in the video. Well, in the video, it more than looks like it. The person in the video, when you see them getting thrown in the back of the pickup truck, says look like they're dead or they're dead already. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. So like I said, that's a very populated area. You got people pointing phones out windows, taking videos when this was going down, right? So I just think it was just a whole meetup situation gone bad, or and they were sent there with an informant in the car. The cartel found out something got bad, or they went to go and bring back some money to the cartel, didn't have it. Anything, to me, it just basically all spells something went bad. There was no one going down there to get no whatever. Okay, and then another part of the story is that they were on their way back. They weren't on their way down. They were on their way back to the United States. That's another part of the equation. Okay. So, well, if more information comes out that she actually had surgery or what, I don't know. Because if you had a tummy tuck, I don't think you're going down there for 1 to 2 days. All right? They're going to make you lay down for a little while, make sure you heal up, and then you come on back. All right? And then I think one of the men was married. I don't know about you. If it's not my family, I don't think my wife is going to let me, or my whatever is going to let me ride down in a van to Mexico with another woman and a couple other dudes. Because it's very suspicious. I'm just saying, man. All right. So we need more to this story. And then another part of this that's also suspicious is Fox News. I seen that they have turned the comments off on their latest video. Now, when they broke the news, all hell broke loose in their comments, right? Until we found out who it was, Black Americans. Then, now I see, right before I cut this camera on, I just wanted to get an update. I went to a couple of different sources, and one of them was Fox News. I wanted to see, did they have that same energy, outrage, because people was going as far as talking about build a wall. Or how you going to build a wall? What's building the wall going to do for people that got caught in Mexico in some trouble? You know, keep Americans out? Or, I mean, what's the point of that? But anyway, I noticed that they turned the comments off. You can go look this up yourself. On the latest video today, they turned the comments off. I wonder why. These are just questions. Peace.